start recording. It's a good start. First run's a good one. Was not surprised. It's a good day. Good fight. That's annoying. Good start. Good. That's really good. Kill. Oh, come on. Miss. Oh, no. Come on, breakthrough. Come on, breakthrough. Hey. I think that is the first time I've missed that spinner, so that's good. Good. So we still need to kill 2 encounters. But the fact that we missed Bill and Daniel, we do not want to fight a Zubat though. We still need to fight, still need to get a Geodude. 2 Geodudes / Sandshrew / Onyx. Don't burn. So yeah, we do still need 2 encounters here. There isn't a Geodude or a Rattata. Would have been faster to fight Bill. Come on. Hey, there's one. And we need one more. There we go, perfect. Ah, no, this could be bad now. Breakthrough. Good man. Please break through again. Getting lucky. Breakthrough again. Good. Perfect. So we have enough health to not need to heal here. I think I'm going to be a little bit behind on my Bugsy PB. But I'm not too concerned. Good. Perfect. So what have we got? We've got 5 minutes to get to the gym. Beat the gym. That's plenty of time. No supersonic, good. Chance of one shot, nope. String shot's fine. Anything but the poison was what we wanted there. Now this is the one that's actually kind of spooky. This Paris with his stupid paralysis. Poison is probably the best, actually, to be honest. Oh, the crit was good. That's actually a really quite a good Josh fight. Come on, Benny, be kind to us. Ooh, he moved a lot there. We should have no problems with Bugsy now. Should just be able to rage all the way through. We want to see tackle from this Metapod. There we go. Give me all the stacks of rage. Yeah, keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Just don't poison me. Good man. .32 attack. Gosh. That's good. Fury Cut is what we want to see. Basically, we don't want to see quick attack. Double Fury Cutter, it would have to crit to do any chance of killing me there. That is a remarkably smooth Bugsy split, actually, considering. So we're getting the Evolve, which is going to take time off the split, but you know what? I think we're still going to be ahead of PB right now. Ba 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 ba. That's a big boost. Right, so first of all we heal. Next we repel. And next we teach Fury Cutter. Over Leer. And then we save, because that's something that we forget to do sometimes. So last time we very much had a bad time against our rival. That's the best result there. Let's go, Fury Cutter. Now we just need to get this Zubat down, and then we're okay. Good chances of killing this Zubat in 2, yeah. Get the range? Got the range! Holy shit! Well, this is a damn good run. That's the smoothest rival fight I've had. The bike is actually over here, isn't it? So because we didn't get the Centret, we had to go and get the Sandshrew. I've not been able to drop the egg off, which is a little annoying, because we're going to have to evolve that. But it's not a problem. It's faster than going back to a PC. We can chat on Discord, by the way. It's not a problem. If you call me on Discord, then we can still have a chat. It's just I couldn't answer your your Steam message. What do we do to this one? We headbutt it. Yeah, we can chat on Discord, that's fine. If you call me, then I'll be able to pick up, because I'm on Discord at the moment. I'll be able to just spam Fury Cutter. There we go. It was like I never was even away. Hello. Yeah, good. This has been a pretty stonking run so far. That's not good though.
Good run or?
Pretty good run so far, yeah.
What's happening? Is it just everything's like gone your way essentially?
So well, I'm currently having to hit like 75% accurate Fury Cutters, but if I hit 2 more, then Whitney will have beaten Whitney in one go, which is good. But I beat Rival 2 at the first time of asking, and I just crit the Mill Tank. Okay, so that's Whitney beaten in one go, which is amazing. I had a really good Bugsy fight, and we don't use Fury Cutter again. Yeah, good Bugsy fight, decent Faulkner, Rock Rock Tunnel's alright. I missed all of the optional trainers in Rock Tunnel, which is good. So yeah, all things considered, it's going okay. We'll put it this way: I'm like 5 minutes up on PB, I think already.
Nice.
And irrespective of how bad the run goes, so long as I have a decent red fight at the end of the run, I'm going to gain another 5 minutes. My red fight last time was appalling. It was so bad because I didn't have enough returns. So I went into the fight, then realised that I didn't have enough returns, had to then reset, realised I didn't have any escape ropes, so then I had to bike out of Mount Silver, back to a Pokemon Center.
Go back through the tunnel.
Yeah, I had to go back through the tunnel and got lost. Then I had to go and heal at a Pokemon Center. Then I had to go back through the tunnel again, back to Red, and I got lost again. And then I had to fight him, and I think he just kept hitting thunder after thunder after thunder, so bad things just kept happening. So easily 5 minutes, provided I'm not an idiot.
And you can get ruined by one of the Elite Four with some like random ass critical runs.
Nah, Elite Four won't be a problem for me. The Elite Four actually aren't very difficult. We don't have 47 attacks, so we need to bite these. Yeah, the Elite Four isn't actually too much of a problem in this game. As long as you have the correct number of moves, they're not actually that scary. Yeah, so based on my PB times, there's about 10 seconds to be made on Faulkner. Like I say, I had a really good Bugsy split this time, and I had a really good Whitney split this time. Morty is another split that I know I can make up loads of time on. So I could legit be 7 or 8 minutes ahead, I reckon, if I have a good Morty split. But you know, on the flip side, my Kanto, like going through all the Kanto leaders, is actually pretty fast. I'm not really making up any time on myself there anymore. So I have to be good to keep up with myself. So it's a good run to start with, but I need to keep it up.
Keep on going and keep that momentum going.
Yeah, 'cause I'm only 25% of the way through, not even that.
But you are only 50 minutes in.
Well, that's what I'm saying, 25% of the way through. Oh my god, the Game Corner has such good music. 3, 4. Yeah, the Game Corner has such good music. So after the Game Corner, we do our Pokemon buy. And we hope that Togepi doesn't hatch before we finish buying. 2. So, Mud Slap and Attract by, right, 1x speed,
You guys are
2x attack, 1 special from him, and from you. 5 escape ropes, 2 full heals, and a polka doll. So if we're very lucky now, the Togepi won't even evolve, won't even hatch. Oh. So we managed to get to where we need to get to without the Togepi hatching, which means we haven't had to go and do we haven't had to like go out of our way to deposit the Togepi.
That's good.
We haven't wasted any steps, which is nice.
Yeah, it's all come through this way.
Good. That Drowsy can be quite scary. Remind me not to go into the Pokemon Center after Morty,
I'll try to.
because I always lose like a minute in there. Because if you go into the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak, you have to speak to
it's
Bill.
events.
Yeah, you speak to Bill and he goes through this whole fucking speech about how he made the about how he did the PC stuff and all that kind of bollocks. Oh wow, we're getting some really clutch flinches here. Like, I've still got 15 minutes to beat Morty. Like, I'm way up on my PB now. Nice! The Espeon went for Confusion instead of Sand Attack. That's actually kind of huge. Ho 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 ho. Oh no, we missed. Flinch? Ah, not quite. So I think it's going to be slightly slower Kimono Girls. But I'm so far ahead, like, this run is so much better than all the other runs that I've done so far. I'm so far ahead of myself. Although this one's going for all the sound attacks as well. Come on, hit a scratch. Hey. Okay, we definitely need to heal. Right, remind me, I'm not going to the Pokémon Center. I'm not going to the Pokémon Center. I'm not going to the Pokémon Center.
No Pokémon Center 2.
Because I don't want to fucking... I don't want to speak to Bill. Surf over scratch. We're not going to the Pokémon Center. Nightshade. Eh. Oh, the crit was nice though. We should be fine for Sage Martha. Show me the flinch. Anything but the paralysis? Good shit. Show me level 27 for Morty. That would be great. Glorious. Holy shit, I've got 7 minutes to beat Morty.
That's plenty, no?
Oh yeah, that's loads of time. Assuming we beat him first time, of course. Morty is one of those fights that you don't always beat first time. Basically, if his Ghastly doesn't go for Curse, we beat him. And if his Ghastly does go for Curse, then it's about 60% to beat him.
Right.
Because basically, you have enough moves to kill him if you get cursed, but you have to avoid the hypnosis from the Gengar, which is about 45% chance to hit. Okay, so the Ghastly went for Curse. That's... could be worse. So we're about 60% on this fight. Because we take a Curse there. Then we can surf the Ghastly. But the cool thing is that we don't take Curse damage if we kill a Pokemon on the turn. So like, for example, this Haunter, we now outspeed and one-shot with Bite. So we're not going to take any curse damage from this Haunter. So now it's just the Gengar. And if we get a flinch on this bite, then the fight's free. So the curse hits. Show me the... Haha, so that's bad news because he hit the sleep. He's always going for Dream Eater here. So what we can do, we can actually switch out to the Abra. Now he's going to Shadow Ball this Abra. But what we can do is we can start healing up. So we can Super Potion Croconaw. Also that gets rid of the curse. So he's then going to Shadow Ball Abra, which is a kill. And the reason why we send out Abra is because on everything else, he attempts to go for the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo. And now because my Croconaw is asleep, he's going to go for Dream Eater. And I can full heal off the sleep, so the Dream Eater misses. So now I'm full health with no curse. The only downside is he outspeeds me, and I don't have my +1 special, but that's not a problem because he still has to hit his Hypnosis, and he's missed. So fight is now free. But it just took a little bit of switching. So previous Morty time was much faster than that because he missed the Hypnosis. The fact that he hit the Hypnosis meant that we had to do the switching out.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's still a first time Morty, and I mean, we're looking at 4 minutes ahead. Yeah, that's 4 minutes. 4 minutes up. don't go to the Pokemon Center. But we
No
do need to go and
Pokemon
catch
Center.
ourselves a Poliwag.
Spin.
Poliwag. Oh, it's the best Poliwag. So the reason why the lower level Poliwags is better, and again, this is one of these like minuscule time save things that you never even think about, but it's actually kind of awesome. So later on I have to teach it Whirlpool and I have to teach it Waterfall, and at level 16 Poliwag gets its third move by level up. So because this is only level 15 and I'm teaching it 2 moves, I don't have to overwrite any move when I'm teaching it Waterfall and Whirlpool.
Yeah.
So it's faster because I don't have to go through the Poliwag already learns 4 moves. Would you like to delete a move and replace it for blah blah blah? Gonna take the opportunity to repel. Right, there's a small amount of time to be gained in the lighthouse. But I know exactly where I can gain it, so that's not a problem.
This one club where on 16 health is running away. He's not gonna make it.
Oh, we're at perfect. We're on the perfect XP as well. That's pretty awesome. So we need to get to 29, level 29 by the top of this tower. And this is the last. This is the last forced trainer, and I'm about to hit level 29. Like, I'm in the perfect possible place.
Nice.
Right, I'm gonna save my head.
Just got a heroic victory against these attackers.
Okay, I can't save my headbutt.
They deployed 80 1800 and lost like 1630.
Oh wow.
I lost 217 from 1100 guys, 1200 guys.
Right. Now we need to avoid Sailor Ernest. Because we have to pass Sailor Ernest twice in the run. That's the first pass.
What, can you get that item?
Nope. It's not useful. We don't need it.
Fair enough.
Fall down the hole. Pardon?
Do you know which items they are?
Yep. Oh, no, I don't know what they are, but we don't need it.
Oh.
Right, so we need to use the rare candy, because that gets us to level 30.
Aren't you on 28 still there?
No, because I had to. There was one extra trainer that I thought it got me just to level 29, like just enough to get to level 29. Like I've got. It's like you have like 400 XP spare. Now we super repel, and we escape rope. Oh, and swap super repel to slot 1 because we're going to be using that. Then escape rope.
I like the water starters as the little picture thing.
Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, it's cool. I'll show you the whole picture afterwards. It's pretty cool.
Is there the Gen 5 starter there as well?
Yeah, it's got all the starters. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is spooky. We need to buffer. Right, she was looking left. Strength over water gun.
They've offered peace again like they did yesterday, Tim. They're demanding
Oh,
1700 bronze,
she twitched.
700 stone, 3200 wood. Their strength rank 49. Their traits are aggressive, unreliable, and servile.
Nice.
And raider. Nice. No, we're not doing that offer.
So the only thing that we're not going to have is the ability to flinch this Hitmonlee and this Hitmonchan, because I ran out of headbutts.
And you're not going to put the sensor?
No, not yet. Anyway, basically, I mean, it's still a 2-shot. It just means that we have to strength them twice instead of headbutting, because this guy knows jump kick, which does a little bit of damage, but that's fine. But if you go for headbutt strength, it's still a guaranteed 2-shot, but you have the opportunity to flinch them on the first headbutt. So basically it's a 30% to one-shot them instead of a critical hit to one-shot them. And it's more important on this Hitmonchan because this Hitmonchan has Thunder Punch, which is kind of spooky actually.
Yeah, no, the Elemental Punch Hitmonchan actually does a ton of damage.
Although Ice Punch would be bad if it froze me. Okay, no. Okay, it's not scary now until Gym Leader.
It's almost like your Feraligatr is a touch over leveled.
Well, the thing is, for this gym, actually, it's not that over leveled. It will become over leveled short. I mean, I'm 5 levels above them, but like you would expect that, right? Considering I've only used this Feraligatr. Like, I'm going to be way more over leveled than this.
Sacrificial.
And so was the Sandshrew. But like five level, I'm going to be way more than 5 levels above Pokemon later on. When I do the Rocket segment in Radio Tower, I'm going to be like 15, 20 levels above them. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's the longest and most boring section of the run because literally you're just one-shotting everything. Show me something like Leer. Or a crit, I know. Oh, Rage. I'll take Rage. Yeah, no, that's good. And I am going to save for Chuck because Chuck isn't scary as such, but he can troll you. Because his Poliwrath, have I told you the moves on his Poliwrath?
I'm not sure if you have actually.
So his Poliwrath is Mind Reader, Hypnosis, and Dynamic Punch.
Right.
It's unlikely to ever be a problem because we two-shot it. But on the off chance, I was gonna say, on the off chance that it does hit one of those moves, like it's just an absolute troll. Especially since we have to set up, 2x attacks on this Primeape. And actually, Fury Swipes is the best move that we can get. But like the worst thing is what happens when this Primeape uses Leer twice. Like that's really scary because then Dynamic Punch can just one-shot you. Because you're at -2 defense. Yeah, and the fight can, like, it's unlikely to get spooky, but the fight can get spooky really, really quickly. So Mind Read is the best result, right? Because it's dead now. But yeah, that fight can get spooky really, really fast. And I'm almost 5 minutes ahead now. In fact, I am 5 minutes ahead.
Of the melee attack of all spear units. That's a good one.
But yeah, so far this run has absolutely been this run's been the best run I've done so far.
It's really good to hear this is your best one so far.
Super Repel. Now we're going to teach Fly to Kenya. And Fly to a Critique. Like I've gained a whole bunch of time because I remembered not to go to the Pokémon Center. good. So this is the point in the Manipped run where they've already got the Master Ball, and this is the point that they swap. So now, instead of using Feraligatr as the main, they now catch this Gyarados. They catch the Gyarados with the Master Ball, and then they swap out for Gyarados. So the Gyarados becomes the main.
Is it that much stronger than the Feraligatr?
Yeah, because it's more dangerous, and because the strategy basically revolves around running Flail.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like Surf, Flail, Waterfall, and something else. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's pretty spooky. Like to run the Flail build is pretty scary because obviously you have to get your speed tiers is really important.
Yeah, no, you have to be like properly on it when it comes to that. You can't be dicking about.
Yeah. So we have to fight these two. Yeah, so this is like the longest section of the run now. Well, actually, no, to be fair, this isn't. This is quite short. How many surfs do I have? 7, and I'm going to need 7. Perfect. Yeah, so... Oh wait, what, do I need 7? No. I need 8, so I can strength. But yeah, the second rocket section, the radio tower one, is the longest. But like, if you look at how strong these Pokemon are now, like now we are just egregiously overleveled. Like this guy's got a level 16 Zubat, and I'm rolling in here with my level 32 Feraligatr.
The Zubat's like, it's super effective.
Yeah, like the Zubat desperately trying to get back in its Pokeball. Like, it just comes out, screams in terror, and desperately tries to wrench open the Pokeball again.
Ah, I have found a bug in Total War Troy.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't surprise me particularly.
So if you get the Archer Chariot in the historical mode, because they've brought in a couple units that are like your bodyguard units that didn't used to be there.
Yeah.
They changed the skill trees a bit.
Right.
Well, I've gone for the Archer Chariot on one side, and that should lock out whatever goes on the other side.
Right.
But it hasn't. So I can get both the Chariot and Swift of Heal, which I will do.
Oh, because it will make you like super speed.
Gives me extra fire rate.
Oh.
On the back of the Chariot.
Very nice.
And my current dilemma is, do I take the Trojan Princes, which is 60 guys that are very good in archery, or do I go for some Trojan Noble Chariots, because chariots in Troy are awesome.
So I love this. I'm basically entirely out of PP now. But I don't need it, because Lance is about to heal all my Pokemon for me. I know. Like, in the middle of the base.
Yeah, because now I've got 85 ammo on these chariots.
See, look. Oh no, I was out of serfs. And Lance has just healed them. Thank you, Lance. Also, I've got my headbutts back, and actually headbutt is probably the most useful move I've got in here because it's the weakest move I've got, and I really don't need anything other than my weakest move to one-shot these Venonats and shit.
I mean, what more PP, less power, right? For weak shit.
Yeah, and I've got 15 headbutts that I'm probably not really going to be using very much. Certainly not on the important Pokemon. Now there is, I'll tell you what, there is a lot more time to save in this section. So I remember last time I forgot to get the second password. So I had to walk back, get the password, and then walk back again. So that's going to save me, there's easily a minute to be saved on this section, just from memory. Although, I did miss Spinner Douglas last time. In the gym, there's a trainer called Spinner Douglas. Do you know how spinners work in Gen 2?
No.
So basically, they look in a random direction, right? And it's really, really difficult to determine where they're going to look on any particular frame. However, it is more likely that if they're looking up, they will look left, and if they're looking down, they'll look right, and same, if they're looking right, they'll look down, and if they're looking left, they'll look up. But what you can also do is if you go into the pause menu.
So you can like go into pause to save.
No, you don't. You don't go into. Yeah, so you go into the pause menu, but you don't save. What you do is then in the pause menu, it locks them in whatever position they're in. So you actually have an opportunity to see where they're looking, and you can decide whether you want to try and pass them based on how long they've been looking in that direction. Also, what you can do is if you buffer an input as you leave the pause menu, there's a chance that you can move onto the square before they have a chance to turn towards you. And that's basically how you get past the spinners, right? That's how you give yourself the best chance of getting past them.
Yeah,
Now,
I did wonder why you were doing that.
yeah, so that's the reason why I was doing it, to buffer an input to get past, give me the best chance of getting past them. However, in Price's gym, there is a spinner called I think he's called Snowboarder Douglas, and he has 4 Pokemon, and it takes you 5 moves to kill them, so it's a really slow fight. And because of the ice, you kind of have to slide around the gym. And at the point where you decide whether you want to try and pass Spinner Douglas or not, you actually can't see him. Like, he's out of frame. So you have to basically just, like, send it and hope that he's not looking at you. And the best part is you actually have to pass him twice in the gym. Very annoying. So he can lose you a bunch of time. Like, put it this way, the fight is so slow, it's faster on average to save beforehand and reset the game if you hit him. Oh, I need to speak to him. Yeah, so it can be ridiculously slow.
I'm not sure why these chariots are being so fucking slow, but they're being really, really slow.
And like last run that I did on my PB, I actually missed Douglas the first time. I got past him. I made the 2 passes without actually hitting him, so that could be a lot of time lost if I hit him this time.
What fucking skirmish mode is that? One of the chariots just stopped. God damn it.
So I actually remembered to speak to the two grunts and get the password this time, rather than having to walk all the way back. So that's time saved. Like, we could probably hit Douglas once or twice and not lose time, I reckon, easily. You know, it's a real shame they didn't use... Like, there's so many opportunities for them to use the new Pokemon in Gen 2 that they just never use. It's a real shame. So, like, Morty, right? He has two Gengars, he has two Ghastlies, a Haunter, and a Gengar, right? At no point in this game do you ever fight a Misdreavus, which was the only Ghost Pokemon introduced in this generation. You know, like things like that. Like, there's so many opportunities for them to put in the new Pokemon, and they just don't. These Electrodes don't always die from the strength, but you have to do it because you need to save the Surf PP. And they self-destruct if you don't kill them.
Ah, that sucks.
I mean, it actually doesn't, because Electrode has almost no attack, and it's non-stab. But it takes time. They can be shiny as well, because they're a static encounter.
That's cool.
Okay, Sonic Boom's as good as it gets, really. But yeah, they can be shiny. I think there's the opportunity of 5 shiny Pokemon in this run. So there's the Pseudo-Widow, the 3 Electrodes, and then the Snorlax at the end. HM06. Is that Whirlpool? Yeah. Bye, Lance. You ready for the spooky pass of Spinner Douglas?
Sure.
Oh, that's 1. Whew. You see what I mean? The fact that you can't see him and you just have to yeet it.
Yep.
And you have to pass him 2 times, and you have to turn as well. Like, you have to bump into him, turn and run away, and then bump into him, turn and run away again. But this fight is completely free now. Yeah, I never really understood what order you were meant to do the gyms in Generation 2, because, like, once the game opens up, you can pretty much do them in whatever order you want. It's weird.
I think that's probably part of the idea.
But I think the problem with it is that it means that they have to put the gym leaders at a lower level than they may otherwise have done. Because, like, I think Price is meant to be like the 6th or 7th gym leader, and he's only his ace, his pilot's one, is only level 31. Whereas if you think back to Generation 1, you get Surge's Pikachu is level 29, and that's the 3rd gym.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Price, ages ago. Didn't even bother doing the thing. Much time was saved. Oh, Olivine Lighthouse first. So this is the 2nd time that we have to pass Sailor Ernest. He's a lot less scary now because obviously we one-shot everything, but he's more scary for the fact that it uses up PP, and we really don't want to have to fight him. So the fact that he was looking up there meant it was a relatively safe pass, because he's 75% chance to look left or stay looking up. He's only about 25% chance to change direction. So actually that's quite a lot of time that we've saved. Because in all the previous runs I've had to fight him.
Is this officially recorded or anything?
I am recording it, yes. I'm gonna submit my first sub 4-hour run to the leaderboards, because it means that I'm not bottom of the leaderboards. Like, I don't want to put a run on the leaderboards for it to be the lowest one that's ever been submitted. Like, that is not something that is going to be... That is not something that I'll be able to do. Because the thing is, right, like, whenever I go and show anyone, like, oh, look, I'm on the speedrun leaderboards, I'll show them the leaderboards, and they'll be like, oh, but you're at the bottom.
I don't see you on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I want to be able to say, because there's only 18 speedruns, right, for this category that have been submitted. So as soon as I get a speedrun, I can go, oh yeah, top 20 speedrunners for this category in the entire world. And just like that, Jasmine's defeated. She's so scary it takes like 3 whole moves to wipe out her entire team.
I'm currently doing a full-on chariot cheese where I've got one Trojan chariot noble unit with a lord, and his bodyguard is the general chariot unit. I'm trying to take on another defender protector guy who's like a staunch spearman. So I'm having to kite and fill them with ammo as much as possible. And there's 2.5 units that I was facing off against. And we've gone from likely to lose to now likely to win.
Kenya, fly, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it's come on. Ooh, you've got back up to active. That is good.
Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Turn from her. The most OP move in the entire game. And an ice punch from him, which is also pretty OP. Now we buy calcium from you. And 5x specials. 11x attacks. 3x speeds. A guard spec. And 2x accuracies. There we go. We're set up now, pretty much for the rest of the game. We have all the items we're going to need to make our Feraligatr redonkulously OP.
One to go, Tim.
Right. Okay, remind me I need to keep 4 ice punches.
You need 4 ice punches, Tim.
Because I need 4 ice punches to beat Claire's gym. That's the key thing. I need 4 ice punches to take Claire's gym. So how many headbutts do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headbutts. Is it exactly 6 headbutts? Yeah, so I think I have exactly the right amount of headbutts now, which is good. Yeah, so I need 6 headbutts now, and then we're done with headbutts? Yes. Do we have enough headbutts? Yep, we have enough headbutts. Perfect.
Oh, ruined.
So the
Absolutely ruined.
headbutt PP is as perfect as we could have got it.
Didn't lose a model. Victory's close enough to taste. We've already won. Stupid advisor. The thing that they've also bugged out on is the cheat Hades defense. Can use if unit is dismounted. I've been using it while in the chariot the whole game.
Oh, so what, mounted only counts as on horseback? Maybe. In the code.
This is an archer trickster, and in the original, I don't think the archer trickster got a chariot unit. Because you have like an archer skirmisher and an archer trickster, right? So
Oh, that was a perfect flinch. The one move that we needed to flinch, we flinched.
on the muck.
Yeah. Didn't get to use poison gas.
All of the general unit types have a few varieties. So like the defender type spear shield units, you have veterans, protectors, and like companions.
Yeah.
And the protectors focus more on like being an individually bulwark-like general unit. The companions are all about like boosting up the people around them, and the veterans are somewhat in between. In the same way that you have like Ravagers, what was it? You've got Fighter Ravagers, Fighter Champions, and Fighter something other. But again, it's like one's like super offensive, one's like burst damage, one's more sustained damage, the other's like in the middle. But for the archers, you get the Trickster Archer and the Skirmisher Archer. And I don't think this Trickster one used to get a chariot, or if it did, all of the mechanics around chariot units with it are just not working in historical mode.
3 Magnemites. What a baller.
Complaining. What? I didn't lose a model. Why have I lost a model? That's bullshit.
Are we short on serfs? No, because we're about to use ether. Ha ha ha. Lol 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 lol. Yeah, no, we're fine on serfs. Yeah, so if you watch what I do with this next rotator, Adam, you'll see what I mean. So I can so he's looking up now. Right, what do I need to do? I need to use my ether. Surf. Use the 2 calciums. Now I need to teach Ice Punch over Headbutt. And because he was looking it up, I now know that I can just leave, out, wait, and pass him like that. So he's a rotator, so you don't have to do any buffering. But it's useful to like pause beforehand, because then you know where he's actually looking.
That makes sense.
But if he was an actual spinner, then I would have been able to see where is he actually looking. Right, I can decide whether I want to pass him or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd rather keep Surf than Ice Punch here, because I need to... Basically, in an ideal world now, I'm not going to a Pokemon Center until after I beat Karen. Sorry, after I beat Claire. And that's still about 40 minutes away. So we need to hold on to these Ice Punches if at all possible. And it's not really a problem if we can't hold on to them, because we can just go to the Pokemon Center in Blackthorn City, but obviously it's slower. On the Weezing, we can't one-shot the Weezing, so we're going to try and make use of Bite to try and get a flinch, which we didn't. But it's fine. It's annoying you can't escape rope out of here.
Yeah.
Just gotta walk out. It's pretty cool music though.
It is.
To the underground. Now I'm gonna save for this because, again, we shouldn't have a problem. But the Rival 3 fight can be a little bit of a troll, because he opens with his Golbat. We need to get up an X special in order to one-shot the Meganium. And obviously his Golbat has Confuse Ray. So bad things can happen. There's the Confuse Ray! That's why we have full heal. Now we can ice punch his whole team, and we're golden.
Ooh.
Well, we're not going to ice punch the whole team, but we're going to ice punch the Magnemite. Do we one-shot the Haunter? Yeah, we will do. We can one-shot the... We don't need to ice punch the Haunter. I think that saves me the 4 ice punches that I need.
I say you fight the Haunter.
Well, ideally you don't, because it's actually faster to ice punch it, because ice punch and bite both are one-hit kills, but you save the super effective text if you ice punch it. But I need to save the bite. So I
PP saving is more important, surely.
yeah, I need to save the ice punch. So bite. So I'll take the super effective text in order to get the one shot and save the extra PP. Like, we're just so over leveled for this entire section now that we literally just use all of our bites to wipe out this entire rocket base. Do you even remember the last time I healed? Because I don't remember the last time I healed.
Yes. Lance.
What? Did I heal at Lance? Oh yeah. Lance was the last time that I healed. That was before Price. that was like 25 minutes ago.
Like that because different units gain their like bodyguard units at different levels. They all gain them at like level 13, 14 or something. But the Archer Trickster gains the first one at level 3, which is all like, I think, open special there.
How many strengths do we need? 1, 2, 3. So we have 5 left. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we have exactly the correct number of strength. Yep, we have exactly the correct number of strengths left. was a mistake. Wow, never punished.
What happened?
I should have ice punched it instead of biting it, and I flinched it instead.
So lucky.
That's the last time we ever see Bite.
Alright.
Because now, like I say, we've used all the Bite that we're ever going to use, so now, because we're running out of PP, we're just casually going to teach Return over Bite. And now we get to use the escape rope. And life's a good one. Okay, I think we have enough ice punches now. In fact, I think we have one spare. In fact, I know we have one spare because I double bit the gloom, didn't I? So yeah, I think we have enough. I think we have enough PP to get through Claire. The next question is, are we going to need to heal for Claire? The magic number is 42.
That is the answer to life in the universe and everything.
As in, like, legitimately, the magic number is 42.
Yeah, 42. Oh. Ah, never mind. I say we're not using Ice Punch for that. Jesus.
No, we're not using Ice Punch for that. No, we have lots of returns. Return is there's a lot of returns that we can still use. I don't think we're going to be PP healing now until the Elite Four. I think.
You should be able to make it just about there if you're not very sure.
So we've got, what have we got? We're on the R box. So we've got 2 more fights until we get Pink Bow. Then there's 1 more fight until Claire's gym. There's like 2 fights in Claire's gym, 3 fights in Claire's gym. Yeah, 3 fights, Claire. Then there's like 3 fights before Rival 4 at the end of Victory Road, and then we full heal. Then we get the. I think we heal up all the PP for. There's a full heal on Victory Road. So yeah, the next heal that we get is going to be on Victory Road.
Oh, fair enough. The tap bottle in the kitchen.
So I think we've got maybe 7 fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, something like that. Maybe 8 fights before we heal. Before we heal again.
Makes sense.
It's such a shame that we have to Ice Punch this coughing.
Well, now that you save time and Ice Punches by hitting the glue with the buttons, you should have that spare Ice Punch. It's not so much of an issue.
Well, no, that Ice Punch is actually rooted in. That is actually budgeted.
I know you're budgeting for it, but it's just a case of it shouldn't be an issue at all, man.
Oh yeah, no, it should be absolutely fine. Because pretty much now everything that dies from return gets hit by return. I think we only need Ice Punch for the. You only need Ice Punch for the super effective things, which is like Claire's 3 Dragonites. Sorry, not Dragonites, the Dragonairs.
3 Dragonites with, is it Prismatic Scale or Prismatic Armor, whatever it's called?
Yeah,
It's something like that. It's like the takes
yeah.
half damage.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
And it's just like, oh, that sucks. Because Dragonite is super tanky.
I mean,
So
actually, the only Dragonites,
half damage.
the only Dragonites we ever fight in this game all get 1-hit killed. Like, they're really not a problem.
You have Ice Punch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go against Dragonites with a Fire Starter.
Well, the Fire Starter actually, it's not so bad because Typhlosion learns. Typhlosion naturally learns Thunder Punch.
Oh, okay.
So you do actually have a normal damaging move against it. Which is why, like, Typhlosion, like, is actually the best starter in this game, because obviously Typhlosion beats Meganium because it's just better. And it also beats Feraligatr because it's both faster. It's faster, and it gets Thunder Punch. And You can get Earthquake, but it's not. But for Alligator's slower, so it's a thing. Oh wow, this is the furthest I've got before the bike shop calls me, so that's good. Birdkeeper Vance. So, you will be able to tell how perfect my movement is, or not, by the end of Icy Path, because I believe the Super Repel gives you exactly the right number of steps to get through.
Oh wow.
So any bonks at all, and I think you end up a few steps short, so you'll be able to tell how imperfect my movement was based on how many steps short I am. So we Super Repel here, and now we need to do some...
So, I have got 4 ranged units and 5 melee units. They've got an army. How much work can my 3 units of Trojan nobles and my 1 unit of renowned Trojan slingers put in, do we think? When doing the streaming, I'd be like, Tim, have a look at this.
Hang on.
I will take.
Oh, look at that! We did it perfectly. The repel ran out as we exited.
Good job.
Absolutely nailed it. I'm just going to double check how many ice punches I need. 4 ice punches, because otherwise I'm going to have to go back and make sure I've got enough. So I'm going to take the time. I've got 5 ice punches. Cool. Right, what I am going to do is, before I forget, I'm going to equip equip the pink bow, because it's something that's easy to forget. Here we go.
Hopefully it doesn't get another volley in.
It's nice that we hit level 46 before Claire. Right, so... last super potion, that's fine because we chuck them anyway. And we need to do the teaching... Whirlpool. And waterfall. Healed. Good. Let's go, Claire. Oh no, Dragonair, that's quite a scary Pokemon normally. And oh my god, it's not even that far below me in levels. Oh wait, no, I have Ice Punch. Whoops.
Not that far below you. Only 9 levels below you.
Only 9 levels. It's not that much.
No, of course not. Game said Valiant defeat on the auto-resolve in 7 minutes. I took out 765 of their 968 deployed units and I lost 12 spearmen.
Wow. See, now Claire has her spookiest Pokemon. This is the spookiest Pokemon that Claire has. It's a level 40 Kingdra, and it will survive the first hit. And it'll Hyper Beam you. Bye bye, Kingdra.
Oh no, if only it wasn't 6 levels below you.
And I was boosted, because I put the pink bow on.
Yep. I've got such a horrific war economy going in this game of Detroit, it is disgusting.
Will I lose time on my... Oh, I will if I fucking walk over there, I will.
Just thought what you did.
You saw nothing!
Definitely didn't get lost. Why are you offering me 4,000 wood? I have 8,000 wood. And you're requiring 2,600 stone. I only have 3,600. That's a bad trade.
This is the one time in the entire run that you need to use Whirlpool. It's ridiculous.
No, you showed me last time. Whirlpool?
And we only use Waterfall once as well.
It's not like after this, is it?
Victory Road is when we use it. About halfway through Victory Road.
They're offering up 57 gold a turn, or 456 wood a turn. Yeah, sure. That's a good deal.
So what do we do after we... So after Claire we need to just escape rope out. Roger. Yeah, here you go. This is the one and only time that we used waterfall in the entire run. We went through all the effort to catch ourselves a Poliwag for literally those 2 moments. Cool Trainer Blake. Hello, Cool Trainer Blake. With your Magneton and your Execute and your Quagsire. I love it. We have 4 returns. Now we have 3. We have 1 Ice Punch and 1 Surf left. So we're going to heal with no strengths, 2 returns, no surfs, and 1 Ice Punch in terms of PP. That's all we're going to be left with.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is all that's required.
It's all that's required. Like, this is the time that we need to use Surf.
This hero with a better one. That level 11 defender protector, for example.
Do you see what I mean about, like, really not wanting to hit spinners? Because, like, you're so close on the PP that any extra trainers you hit just screws you at this point because you just don't have the PP that you need.
Yeah. That's...
Like, PP is tight at the best of times.
Everything up, isn't it?
Yeah, because now we get a full heal. Like, this random person gives us a full heal, and we're fucking golden. Now we would quite like to avoid Joyce. Oh, almost. We're getting there though. We managed to. I think we avoided. Did we hit any spinners this run? I think we avoided every single optional trainer.
That's good going.
I think we've dodged every single trainer so far. I think I managed to avoid every single optional. Kingler, use Stomp.
And I actually pinch him off entirely.
Now, I have a sneaky suspicion that this Golduck is actually a range. Which is actually a testament to how tanky Golduck is.
What is actually a...
It's a range. It's a range to kill it. Like, you don't always kill it. I think at level 48, it's not a guaranteed kill, this Golduck.
Oh, wow.
which is crazy considering it's 13 levels below me and I've got a pink bow. Yeah, there you go. Didn't actually kill.
And then it one-shot you with guillotine.
That would be top kick. So we don't have 15 DV attack, so we can't return this. We're gonna have to surf it. Because again, like this Rapidash totally survives a return despite being like 12 levels below us. Like you have to surf it to kill it. It's crazy.
Rapidash is quite tanky.
Yeah, but we're 12 levels above it, and we're basically getting stab on that as well.
Is a good Pokemon.
But we're hitting it with a 150 base power move.
Yeah.
Right, I need to concentrate for this bit.
Oh, go right ahead, sir.
There we go. That's Victory Road done. Victory Road's so short in this game, it's insane.
I was going to say, usually Victory Road is a long slog after you've done all the gym badges.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's already done.
And you're just like, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap.
To be fair, we do need to X special for this fight. Like, we can't simply one-shot every single one of his Pokemon. Like, we don't just kill him entirely. Like, we do have to set up the X special because...
Ooh. That tickled.
Yeah.
That was like a gentle massage.
The Magneton catches a Surf. I think the Magneton always dies to a Surf, but I think you need the Ice Punch for... I think you need the X special for the Xatu, and I think you need the... you definitely need to Ice Punch... Sorry, yeah, so you Ice Punch the Meganium. Ah, yeah, that's it. You need the X special to one-hit kill the Golbat and to one-hit kill the Kadabra and the Haunter with Ice Punch. Because you need Surf. Golbat catches a Surf because it saves us some text. So I am going to PC heal for this, for the Elite Four, because I can't remember exactly how much PP I need on Ice Punch. And I
just in case, because the last thing you want is to be caught out.
Yeah, and the thing is, if I get caught out at the Elite Four, I'm basically going to have to do the whole Elite Four again. Because I'm going to save before Will, because there are situations where you can lose to him. But it's pretty unlikely. So yeah, I'm going to PC heal for safety. Let's go, Will. Let's see what you can do for us. The spookiest thing about this fight is Zatu critting a psychic.
Fair enough.
This Zatu, if it crits a psychic, oh, and we have to full restore. Well, full heal is fine, but yeah, we have to get rid of the confusion. But yeah, this psychic, if it crits, does absolutely loads. And this Slowbro is like so unbelievably tanky. Like, yes, it's 9 levels below me, but it's only just a 2-hit kill.
Oh, no, that's way too much because we've used up 2 heavy Cobra Spearmen, backed up by 2 Shielded Spear Warriors.
What have I got? 20 minutes to beat Lance. Okay.
And then we can just get a load of archers.
So this Koga fight's pretty cool actually, because the Ariados is hard coded, I think, to always go for double team first move, which is why we have an X accuracy. So we get the X accuracy to counter his double team. And then also we don't naturally one-hit kill the Muck, so we have to two hit it, and the Muck knows minimize, but obviously if it uses minimize we already have the X accuracy, so the minimize doesn't actually do anything, which is pretty cool.
That's good going.
Anything but protect, good. Come on, Muck. Show me minimize.
Grass Knot.
Probably wouldn't even one-shot me at this point.
No, but it would do some serious damage.
Yeah.
Because it's based on your weight, right? And Feraligator's probably pretty bulky.
I don't think Feraligator's as heavy as you think it is.
It's a fucking alligator.
It is, but I have a suspicion it's like just inside one of the like weight tiers for Grass Knot, so I think you miss out on a bunch of damage because of like 5 kilograms or something like that.
Oh, is it like base power 80 instead of 125?
I think so. I think it's one of the base power 80 ones instead of 120. So yeah, all of Koga's Pokemon go for evasion things, which is why we have the X accuracy, which is cool. And this other fight is also cool. So Bruno can be, well, you might think is quite scary. However, and we do need to set up 2 X attacks to beat him. However, his Hitmontop, which he sends out first, is hard-coded to go for Dig on the first move. So it lets us set up 2 free X attacks. So we X-attack
Like,
turn
you
1.
just happily eat up the dig.
Yeah, you take the dig because it's just a Hitmontop, right? Like it's not gonna, it doesn't do any damage. 128 down to 115, ooh, a big whoop. You know, and that lets us set up the 2 X attacks we need to go and one-shot all of his Pokemon. Like, we one-shot on Machamp.
That's disgusting.
Like, one-shotting a Machamp with a non-stab move. Like, it's just outrageous how much damage this Feraligatr is doing at this point. Yeah, like, here comes the Machamp. Level 46 Machamp, so I'm only 5 levels above it. And I'm using a non-stab move. And it just dies.
Only 5 levels above it.
Hey, by the end of this, I'm going to be 20 levels down on that fucking Pikachu at the end of this.
What's that?
In the red fight, you're 20 levels below the Pikachu. It's a level 81 Pikachu.
It's still a Pikachu.
Trust me, it hits like an absolute train.
Is it a light ball Pikachu?
I think it is. That's the thing. It hits like an absolute train. It almost one-shots the Feraligatr. Like, it almost one-hit kills the Feraligatr with a Thunder. Like, that's how ridiculous it is. It can, like, if a crit is a guaranteed one-shot. That's how redonkulous it is. So again, we need to set up a special for Karen. But this is fine, because the Umbreon goes for Confuse Ray, and it gives us an excuse to heal both the Confusion, and it gives us an opportunity to heal all the damage that we've taken, all in one, because we've got our full restores now. And if it goes for Sand Attack, which it does, this is why we have our final X Accuracy. So now even if it goes for Sand Attack again, we still have 100% accuracy, and we can now double surf this Umbreon to kill.
That's good.
Oh, okay. That's annoying that we're gonna have to full restore again. But actually, it's not too much of an issue because it's done. How many surfs am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 4 surfs. I have like 7. The Vileplume, I've got like 12 Ice Punches. So yeah, there's 4 Ice Punches that I'm gonna need. So we're all set up now. The league is basically free. We can surf that. We have 1, 2, 3 surfs required, yeah. So that is Elite Four Karen, who surprisingly wasn't that much of a Karen. Heal before Lance. Yeah. Even though I only have a little bit of damage, it is still useful to heal before Lance. It seems silly that we're healing just so little. But again, Lance is not, like, he's not actually that scary a fight. But it's one of those fights that can become really, really trolly if you get unlucky. So, like, for example, the Aerodactyl. If you don't outspeed the Aerodactyl, it can go Ancient Power and it can start boosting up, and then it gets scary because it knows Hyper Beam. We actually want to see Hyper Beam from this Gyarados because it lets us set up an X speed so that we do outspeed the Aerodactyl. So this Hyper Beam is perfect because now while he's setting up, he has to recharge, we set up the X speed, and that lets us outspeed this, and it lets us outspeed the Aerodactyl now. So we actually should one-shot the Aerodactyl. And this is why we've been saving Ice Punches. For his cheating Dragonites. All three of them. This is pretty awesome music as well, actually. Even the level 50 Dragonite, it's only 3 levels below us, still gets one shot. Whoa, wait, what? Holy crap, I've never seen the Dragonite, live that before.
Yep.
I've never seen that Dragonite live an Ice Punch.
Double Ice Punching for that last couple of HP.
Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, you actually don't need Ice Punch anywhere near as much. And to be honest, we're about to get a full heal anyway, because as soon as we beat the champion, we get a full heal out of it. Well, I was 7 minutes up at Claire, so I'm going to be about 7 minutes up at Lance as well. So that's good, actually. Come on, Lance. Just time to button mash. Because basically he's gonna because this is the end of Johto. It's been a long while, says Professor Elm. It's been 2 hours 51 minutes, actually.
In that time, I've gone from a level 5...
A level 5 Totodile, and now I'm the league champion. In under 3 hours. But here's the outrageous thing, right? Like, world record has done the entire game in 27 minutes time.
Well, you're not that far.
No, I really am. I'm still going to be like 35-40 minutes off world record.
Well, you've got the Elite Four, then you've got the champion, right?
No, I've got to go through all 8 gyms.
Have you not been through all the gyms yet?
No, I need to go through all of Kanto.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to go through all of Kanto. Yeah, I still have all of Kanto to get through.
How does gold work then? Do you do the initial bit and then you go back through and do the whole thing again?
No. So you do Johto. So Johto is the new region.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do Johto, which is the region that Gold and Silver is. But then after you've beaten that, the Gen 1 area opens up again.
Yeah,
So,
Kanto.
yeah, Kanto opens up, and you go through and you do all of Kanto, and it's basically a reduced Kanto. So I mean, we are in boss rush territory. Like, you know, we're gonna, as soon as we get towards Erica, then it's boss rush time. I mean, I'm probably looking at something like a... I mean, if I do sub 350, that would be amazing. I don't think I will. Maybe I will, actually. If I get a good red fight, then I could go sub 350. Because I'm 7 minutes ahead right now. And there's easily 3 minutes, easily 3 minutes to save on red. Like, there's probably like 5 or 6 minutes easily that I can save on red, just by not screwing it up. That's the thing.
Like, wait, life advice. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, basically, don't fuck it up. I mean, this is, I mean, assuming I don't screw it up from here, this is going to be a massive PB.
It's looking like a really strong run.
Like, I reckon, like, sub 350, I think, puts me, like, a few more places up on the leaderboards as well.
You're getting to the point where, to actually do better, you have to be extraordinarily lucky because you're not making, like, generic mistakes, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't think... I've not had a run where I've made no mistakes.
I'm just going to mute myself for like a minute or two.
Mm-hmm.
Back in a second.
boss rush time.
Nice.
I had a good rock tunnel.
Good check.
Maybe gain, I don't know, 10-15 seconds on PB.
That's really good.
Didn't get lost, basically. Right, we don't have 10 attack DV, so we're going to need to Ice Punch. Again, is it me, or is the music for like all the fights in Kanto in this game are absolutely awesome? Like, I really like the fight music here.
Oh, Gen 1 fight music is awesome.
No, this is like Gen 1 remix. Like they remixed the Gen 1 music for Gen 2.
Ah.
It's pretty cool. You'll get to listen to it a little bit more in this one because this trainer has 3 Pokemon. It's like in a minor key rather than a major key. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I have to keep the volume off though, because otherwise you end up with a horrific echo of yourself.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, I see.
15-second delay. Oh, now you want to be friendly. Right, that's fine. Instead of wood, how about... Oh, right on the money, 100 gold.
Again, Erica's theme, it's on point.
You've literally just declared peace with me, giving me 100 gold, and then you unite against us. Alright.
So this is a cool strat, right? Like, we use an X attack on the Victory Bell because it's hard-coded to go for Sunny Day in order to set up the sun for Bellossom, which is the last Pokemon, and that gives us enough time to get the X attack in, which is required to kill the Victory Bell and the Bellossom. That's Sabrina.
We're about to get the full stats on Paris. Done. Those. And we're going to get rid of 1 unit of Trojan. No, one of these first. Let's go that one.
Enter the gym. Okay, so I just remembered the shortcut that I should have taken previously that I've never taken before. So I've just saved myself like 4 minutes, I think, out of nowhere.
Good job.
And I think I've saved myself a bunch of moves as well, which is handy. So I think this Misty split is going to be bonkers fast for me.
Oh shit, we're down to like 6,000 food. We're in food deprivation. Okay, I've actually burnt 3. So you need to go. getting very, very close to raising my city. You did it?
Yeah, I'm here.
For some reason your stream is frozen.
The stream's frozen.
No, just me, never mind.
Just you.
Troy crashed and froze things.
Nice. Pro game. That's what you get for getting a game for free.
And it's funny because it's quite true.
Watch how when we beat Misty, watch how ridiculous time save we made on this split. I'm telling you right now, this split that we're gonna get is gonna save so much time. Like I've got 11 minutes to beat Misty. That'll hurt. So we actually need to set up an X attack against the Quagsire because Lapras and Starmie are a thing. And even then I don't think we're guaranteed to kill the Lapras. Even with +1 attack, not a guaranteed one shot. And we're 14 levels above it. We got it though.
Decent XP from these guys.
Yeah, we should be level 62 by the time we get to red. That's like where we need to be. Yeah, look at that, 2 minutes saved on the previous split. Oh, we even saved time on that split. 3 seconds. Last chance of a shiny? Nope. Snorlax's theme is awesome, and we barely ever get to hear it. So here's a ridiculous thing, right? Like, we have a pink bow boosted maximum attack return, and we are 22 levels above that Sand Slash, and it only just kills it with return. That's how redonkulously tanky Sand Slashes in this. Wow, time gained there as well. The hype is real. So I'm gonna do my PC heal now because I wouldn't have had enough returns. But I'm doing it now so that I now know that I have everything that I need. I have all the moves I could possibly want now. So I'm going to need the third X attack, definitely, and I'm definitely going to need the X speed. So I'm going to need all the setup. And that's blue done. So I will have lost time on this split, definitely. But hopefully I'm going to be making it all back on the next one. It's outrageous that we can one-shot a Gyarados. It's only 3 levels below us with a non-stab move, and that's also level 62, which is important. Outrageous. So what's that going to be? 45 seconds-ish? 40 seconds, something like that? That's not too bad a time lost considering I went back and healed.
What's more important, a brewery or a weaving factory?
Always a brewery.
Correct answer, Tim. Small train station.
Oh, really? Right, let's not get lost in here again. Yeah, so watch this fight against Red and you will see how redonkulous this Pikachu is. This Pikachu is just the worst. Show me charm! Yes! Oh no, did we fuck it? We fucked it. We need to reset. I always forget to guard spec first. It's fine. I remembered before it actually hurt us. Guard spec first. Okay, show me charm! Show me charm again. Show me charm again. Or thunder miss. Come on, anything but thunder. Yes!
Oh, I got missed.
There's one more gatekeeper. There's one more gatekeeper.
Bonk.
One more gatekeeper. And it ain't this Venusaur. This is the gatekeeper. Anything but body slam. Anything but body slam. There we go. That's the run. They can't stop us now. This is a two-shot, but we don't care. It can't do anything to us. Crit! Oh, we got the crit! So this is also a 2-hit kill. But anything but a burn. Don't burn. There it is. Now we madly button mash to clear the text box. Let's go sub 343. And screen fades to black, and there's the run. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. 28 minutes. Was that 28 minutes? No way, that was 28 minutes. No, 18 minutes. 18 minutes ahead of PB. I think that's worth submitting, don't you? I think that's probably worth submitting.